Namaskar everyone. Welcome back in our aptitude lecture. So today we will do the revision of aptitude on page number 57 and 58, aptitude test number 5 and aptitude test number 6. Okay, and we will also do the current affairs. So let's start our chapter, our test number 5 as a revision. So what is given here? Tick the correct option, question 1 to 9. Okay, from question number 1 to 9 we have to tick on the correct option. Okay, we need to observe or read the pattern, and according to pattern we have to choose our correct option. Okay, so let's see what is given in our first question, which pattern is following here. See, P, then QR, it means it is in ascending order. Okay, P and then QR, and here is I, J, K. So W, X, Y, as in we have to arrange all the alphabet in ascending order. Just P in the right, we have P, one letter in left side and two letter in right side, but just in ascending order we have to start, we have to read the letter from left side, P, then Q, R. Okay, then I, J, K, then W, X, Y. So which option will our answer? Option number B, X, Y. Okay, so first answer is option B, X, Y. Now let's see the second question, which pattern is given here. We have a number in our second question. See what is the pattern of the number? 2321. How many numbers we have? 1 2 3. See, we will count from here 1 2 3 4, and we have also all these number 1 2 3 4 in our right side. Okay, but now we need to read the pattern, how these are arranged. Okay, so let's see. Here is 2321 and here is 3412. It means here is the pattern. See, we need to interchange the place of ones and tens, and also we need to interchange the place of 1 and 2 and also 3 and 4. It means the place of ones and 2, and after then 100, ones and tens, and then 100 and 1000. We will interchange the place of ones and tens. So we will write 2 on the ones place and 1 on the tens place. Okay, now we need to interchange the place of 100 and 1000. So now 3 will come on the 1000 place and 4 will come on the 100 place. So it will become 3412. So we need to do likewise. This is same, the same pattern is here. So we will do this. We will interchange the place of ones number and tens. So 2 will come on ones place and 0 will come on tens place. Now 7 will come on 1000 place and 5 will come on 100 place. So 7502 is our correct answer. It means option C. Option C is our correct answer. Okay, now see, now question number 3, 4 and 5 you have to do with yourself in your homework. Okay, question 3, 4 and 5 you have to observe the pattern. Now see, 3, 4, 5 and 6 do in homework. Okay, now see the question number 7. These are your homework 3 to 6. Okay, firstly you need to do this with yourself, then do the correction from here. Now see question number 7. What is given here? We need to observe the pattern. See, we have a circle in first box, but two lines are here. We have two circle in this box, and in second box we have three circle. Now here is we have two triangle. Now what will come here? It means three triangle. So which is our answer? This is option number C. Option number C is our correct answer. Now this is embedded figure. Okay, you have to find out the embedded figure. Embedded figure means which can be fixed here correctly. Okay, so see which pattern will come here. See, we will draw it. We will draw it. Okay, so this, where is this type of figure? We have in option number A here. Okay, so option number A is our correct answer. Option A, the which pattern is given in option A will exactly embedded in the figure number 8. Okay, now see the mirror is image you have to do firstly with the help of mirror in your homework. Okay, you have to do question number 9 in your homework with activity with the as a activity with the help of mirror. Okay, I have explained you in our last video also in the mirror image that how you have to do this question. You have to put the mirror here. Okay, see this line on this line. Okay, and you have to see that which shape is coming here. Okay, and you have to tick the correct option. Now question number 10. See, 11 persons are standing in a row. Sarika's position is 8th from the right. What is her position from the left? Okay, see answer is 4, fourth position. But how? See, here are 11 persons are standing in a row. Sarika's position is 8 from the right. From the right, 8th position. It means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is Sarika. Sorry, it's a Sarika. Sarika's position. Okay, now here are the 11 persons. So 8, 9, 10, 11. So from the right we have to what is her position from the left? So 1, 2, 3, 4th. Sarika's position from the left side is 4th position. Okay, so in your homework question 3, 4, 5, 6 and 9 you have to do. Okay, now come on the aptitude test. Aptitude test 6. See, tick the correct option. Okay, now question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you have to 5 and 6, 7 you have to do in your homework. We will do this 8, 9 and 10. Okay, question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 you have to do in your homework. We have completed this question in our aptitude test number 5. Okay, so you have to follow these pattern and you have to do with yourself. Now question number 8, cross the odd one. Now see which is odd in 8th number question. See, here are the letters and numbers also A, B. It means we have letters in ascending order: A B, then P Q, I J, K L, X, X Y. यहाँ पर क्या होना चाहिए था? X Y, but here is X W. Okay, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers are also in ascending order, and the letters are also in ascending number, but in the last box the letters are not arranged in the ascending order. So this last box is our correct answer. This is odd one, so we have to cross it. Okay, now see the next question. At a red light, 8 cars are standing in a row. Okay, Tanya car is sixth from her position from the right. Tanya's car is sixth. Car is sixth. Her position from the right is sixth from the left. Okay, and what is her position from the right? Okay, so 8 cars are standing in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are 8 cars. Okay, now Tanya's car is 6 from the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is Tanya's car. Okay, now what is the position from the right? So 1, 2, 3. The third position. Third. Okay, so now next is you have to multiply directly. 6 into 700 is equal to 4200. How we will multiply it? 6 7 ja 42. Okay, and now how many zeros are here? 1 2, so we will put here 2 zeros, so it will come 4200. It means 4200. Now 40 multiply by 300 is equal to 12,000. 4 3s are 12, and how many zero we have to put here? 1 2 3, so this will come 12,000. Okay, so now you have to complete your page number 57 and 56, the remaining questions in your homework. Okay, on page number 50, in the aptitude test number 6, you have to do question 1 to 7 in your homework. Okay, and on aptitude test number 5, 3, 4, 5, 6 and question number 9. Okay, so now we will discuss the current affairs. Okay, in our last lecture I explain you about the Republic Day, that we have recently celebrated our 72 Republic Day. Now we will discuss about the seasonal festival which we recently celebrated. Okay, so which festival we celebrated recently? We celebrated Basant Panchami. Okay, we celebrated Basant Panchami on 16th February, and we have also celebrated the Uttarayan on 14th January. Okay, 14th January we celebrated the Uttarayan. On 16th February we celebrated the Basant Panchami. Both are known as the seasonal festival. Okay, and Uttarayan we celebrated Uttarayan on 14th January, which is also known as the Makar Sankranti in our North India. Okay, and in Gujarat we also celebrate it as a kite festival. Okay, and Basant Panchami, we celebrated Basant Panchami on 16th February. Basant Panchami is also called a seasonal festival. Okay, and in many part of India, Basant Panchami is also called Saraswati Puja in honor or goddess Saraswati. Is a festival that marks the preparation for the arrival of spring season. Okay, the Basant Panchami is celebrated by people in the Indian subcontinent in various way depending on the region. Okay, Basant Panchami is also celebrated in the some part of Nepal. It is also a holiday in Nepal and in some part of Pakistan also. Okay, and the Basant Panchami, the main thing is that the Basant Utsava is celebrated 40 days before spring season, because spring, because any season transition period is 40 days, and after that the season comes in full blooms. Okay, so both the seasons, both the festival, the Uttarayan and the Basant Panchami is a seasonal festival. Okay, and Basant Panchami is also remarkable of Holi. Okay, after Basant Panchami, the next festival is Holi. Okay, so in our next lecture, we will do some questions of current affair related to Indian politics. Okay, about the states and ministers, etc. So we did the two types of seasonal festival which we recently celebrated. We celebrated the 14th January as a Uttarayan or Makar Sankranti. Okay, and we also celebrated the Basant Panchami on 16th January, February 16th February, and now Holi is our upcoming festival, which is also known as the seasonal festival. Okay, and in April, 13th April, we will also celebrate the Baisakhi, which is also our seasonal festival. Okay, so month from the month January to April, we, in every month we celebrate one seasonal festival. Okay, so now everyone take care and complete your aptitude test number 5 and 6 in a homework, and revise all the questions of current affair which I explain you here. Okay everyone, so now take care, goodbye, have a nice day.